Hey guys, just checking that a little bit, just gonna adjust that for a bit. There we go. But hey, what's up? Thought I'd come on here give you a little bit of a recent pickups video. Some of them you may have already seen, but thought I'd bring them all together in one video. First of all, I want to show you a few things that I probably did show you already, but just in case you don't know. I did get this, which is a 2-pack of Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Basically, you play them with a kind of like a me-like character, so pretty cool. And they do have them on the other platforms as well, as you can see. And then I think I did show you this. I mean, everybody's pretty much has this now. Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I got that right here. So I got that here. Let's make sure you see it. Yeah, I got that. And then recently, when I got Rocket Man in Glory on 4K, I got this on Blu-ray because I couldn't find the 4K. It's Batman Hush, which is based on the best-selling novel as well, the best-selling story and graphic novel that there is. So yeah, I got Batman Hush. So my DC animated collection is still growing as we speak. Now, that wasn't the only thing I ended up getting this week either, or not just this week, but in the past few weeks and months. I also got, I want to start this off by showing it to you, something that I've been eyeing for a while now. When I first saw it at my store, I wanted to try to get it, try hiding it, and of course they would end up finding it and putting it back in stock. And eventually what happened is, for a bit it was gone, and then recently, over the past few weeks, it started to come back in stock in a massive way due to the fact that we had inventory and we had to make sure we had everything in stock for that. So I wanted to get it even after it was even after they announced it was coming. And so in addition to the G1 reissue of Hot Rod and the G1 reissue of Starscream, I finally got this. It was about 49 something. Of course, wasn't cheap, but still it was nice to finally get it. We got the G1 reissue of Soundwave. Yeah, this is actually what the toy looked like and everything. So that's pretty cool. Finally got him. Actually kind of happy. And he comes with Buzzsaw, which I'm sure threw a lot of people off. It should be Laserbeak or something. You can still get Laserbeak and Ravage and Frenzy and Rumble, but you have to get them in a separate 4-pack. And I hid that 4-pack somewhere at my store. I just don't know where. I just don't know if it's still there or not. But yeah, I got Soundwave finally, so that's in my collection. Just really happy to have it. And then by mail, I ended up getting these things. And these came a lot earlier than they were scheduled to. This one, as I've mentioned in the package opening, I got as a companion piece to the Princess Celestia one, which is part of the Rainbow Road Trip series. And I ended up getting Princess Luna. So I now end up having both Celestia and Luna, as seen in this picture right here. You can see that right there. That's basically what it is. I got both sisters now as part of the collection, so I'm really happy about that. Along with Pinky as well, and I think they got a rarity. Oh yeah, I do have rarity as well, is what I'm saying. So rarity is packed away over there, or stored away over there, or displayed over there, so you can't really see her right now. And then on the same day, I ended up getting this, and like I said in the package opening for it, I've been eyeing it for a while, and just every chance I would try to get it, or think I was going to get it, I would not have the money to get it, and unfortunately I'd have to back off a bit. But finally working steady and everything, finally got ahead a little bit, and thus I ended up getting Fluttershy, of the Fourth Dimension version, which I also have Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Applejack. So now I have Fluttershy. So yes, I'm really happy to have Fluttershy in the collection, if you will. So got a little Fluttershy here. I'm really happy about that. Twilight and Pinky are the only ones that remain. And speaking of Twilight, this I got on Thursday instead of Friday, because Friday was when it was originally scheduled. But this was, as I said in the package opening, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive to celebrate, basically, I'm assuming, 30 plus years. But it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And then HasLab, or Hasbro Lab, as they call themselves, as they're really known, Hasbro Pulse, actually, HasLab, Hasbro Pulse, if you will, as they're known otherwise, decided to distribute it to everyone else. In other words, sell it to everyone else that couldn't be at Comic-Con. And despite other third-party people selling it online, I got it for just as amount. I got it basically for the same amount people were selling it for, if not less. And what did I end up getting? How about Twilight Sparkle Through the Years? Yes, this is Twilight Sparkle Through the Years. And it's basically kind of a remolding of the same Twilight figure you get a lot. But you can tell that they changed it up a little bit with the characteristics and the eyes and everything. So this is the Twilight we know. And then when you turn it, and this is the one thing a lot of people like about it, when you turn it, you get the Twilight of the 1980s, 83, 84, in the original style. So that's the Twilight of the 80s, 83, 84. And this is the Twilight of now. So it's pretty cool. And you could display it either way. Like if you want to display it like this to where it's like, oh, you could see Twilight there and then you could see Twilight there. It's fine. And then on the side you got sort of an emboss with the picture of Twilight Sparkle and the original Twilight here. And then on the front, on the top, you have the My Little Pony original logo. And then on the upper corner here, you have My Little Pony 83. So, yeah, you got that there. And then on the bottom, it's all nicely embossed. It says Through the Years as well. So, just really nice to have this. And again, overall, it's so basically, long story short, it's sold for $19.95, basically $20. And then the way Hasbro Pulse works, or HasLab works, is they add in, so when you put in your address, like your location and everything, you sign up, put in your location. So basically the sign up for an account there is free unless you go premium. So what you do after you sign up and everything, and you can even sign up afterwards. You can even sign up after you make your order. But what happens is they ask for your location, of course, like your address and everything, and then they take into account the state tax and I think on the receipt here, because I have the receipt right here, I think they take into account, let's see, it doesn't really say here, but basically from what I could tell is, or from what I remember is, they take into account your state tax, then they combine that with the shipping cost and all that. So let's say you live in the Midwest like Kansas or Iowa or something, it takes into Iowa, so along with the shipping cost from Philadelphia to there, it'll add in the AI, which is for Iowa, and its state tax for shipping as well. So overall, though, not too bad to get it, and I'm happy that I do have it. So that's really about it, guys. That's really about it for the recent pickups. I'm hoping to have a few more items in my possession before the week's out. I do get paid this week, so we'll see what happens. You know, bills and rent come first. But we'll see what occurs in the next few days. So Let me know what you guys all think about my recent pickups here. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you guys on this. Click the notification button. Click the notification bell to get updates as to when I upload videos. And subscribe to this channel, as well as subscribe to my Brian's Discussions channel as well. Well, I'll try to put more content on as much as I can when I get the chance. So let me know what you guys think though overall, and I will talk to y'all later.